guys, I'm Mac at American Village Camps in France. When you come to work at camp, you could work at any location. Based on the location, classrooms are different sizes. Here, I've got Geronimo, who's going to talk to you about how to set up your classroom.
Hi guys, it's Geronimo from American Village, and I just want to show you some different ways that you can set up your classroom depending on the room size and the furniture available. Now, most of you would probably be aware of the sort of classic U-shaped classroom that's very popular in English teaching. Now, as you can see here, your board is in the center and you arrange the desks in a U shape so that you're always in the center and that you can talk to all of the campers without having to really move too much. Then again, some of you may not have the room in your classroom to actually set it up in such a way. So a less popular but also effective way that people use is where you put the board here and you have a sort of typical classroom setup with your desks in a line either side. The important reason that you have this gap here is so you can go up and down and monitor the students as they work. Now, there is an alternative where you can turn the desks to face each other, but again, that's totally up to you and what you find comfortable. Now, some of our classrooms have round tables. These can be tricky to maneuver, so something I find very effective is when you put the board in the center and you try and disperse the round tables in a similar shape to the U, and leaving space for you to move around the tables, and that also you can see all of the campers. So it's important that you don't have any chairs here so that their back is turned to you. Then lastly, some of you will have very long tables in the room. So something that I've used in the past is by putting the board here, and then if you've got two very long tables, sort of having them in a triangle shape, but also leaving a gap here at the top. So if you need to, you can come up and move around the room.
So Geronimo, if I have a teacher's desk, where should I place it in my classroom?
Good question. So some of you will have a desk that you can use in the classroom. My advice is to not put it in front of the board.
Okay.
If possible, move it over to the side. So that way when you're working at the board, if you need to grab something, you can very easily. But you don't want the board in the middle blocking anything and taking up unnecessary space.
Thanks, Geronimo.
You're welcome, Mac.